A lot of the residents just want to be heard. They're not a number. They just want somebody to listen and to hear their stories. They all have stories. I get choked up on this because they just want to be heard.
I ain't been in here so long. Yeah, this used to be our living room. Like, our couch was right there. This the closet, yeah. Yeah, they put this cabinet in here, this cabinet room right here, because we had... I love this hood. Like, seriously. Me, my family, everybody, this is where we come from. You can't knock it, you know what I'm saying? It made me the man I am today, I tell you that much. I love it, too. Yup, this is my old house, man. Yup, from the age of 1 year old till I was like 16. Because of my story and because of where I came, it was only about this little black boy from Mosby Court. That's it, a little black boy from Mosby Court that tried, failed, got back, and God gave a second life to. All right, thanks, man.
I grew up in Gilpin Court. Most people may call it different names, but it's Gilpin Court. It's poverty, it's happiness, it's sad, it's strong. It makes you out to be that man or that woman at an early age. And out here, you're gonna learn fast and you're gonna grow up fast. But this right here, this innocence right here, it's pure innocence. They just having a good time. They ain't worrying about nothing. They just playing ball.
I seen a lot of things I ain't supposed to see, you know. As a kid, it traumatized you. I dream about it every day to this day. It hurt bad, especially when you see somebody that you grew up or they always been around you that a funny of your face, traumatize you. You ain't gonna never get over it.
When they would shoot, whether they was just shooting in the air or shooting at each other, we've experienced the bullets hitting the metal poles on our porch and just going bling, 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 bling. And you know, we all just automatically knew to get down on the floor. To think back is actually traumatizing to put myself and my children through that. But at the time, that was home for us.
Nothing, nobody in life can ever tell y'all that y'all can't do if y'all want to. That's just what it is. But when you have friends around you that's telling you, no, you can't do that, man, them the ones you need to cut off. Because they going to stop you from your dream.
That's right.
They going to stop you from your gift. And you know where you going to find your gift at? In jail. My future was short-lived. I wasn't even thinking about no future back then, like I say. But now, you know, having 3 sons, like it put a lot of pressure on you because you look at it like you really don't want them to grow up like you grew up. You know, so you try to make the best of any situation, regardless of what it is. It's like, what am I willing to do to make sure that our life is better?
My girlfriend told me that she was pregnant, and my heart dropped. Immediately, I told her that I wasn't ready to be a dad, and like we shouldn't have this kid. Like I have nothing. Like I don't know how to take care of kids. Like we kids ourselves. I had called her the next week, and I told her that I was sorry that I told her to get rid of it, and I told her that I wasn't gonna run from it. This gonna be our kid, and we gonna raise her right. We gonna do it right.
He takes me places, the river and the park. I like to put my feet in the river.
Hey, babe, what's going on? That's one of my little ladybugs right there. Did you have a good time? Yeah. All right. I just said, why is God? I did everything I could, right, you know. Why me? Why I have to get stuck with certain things that was happening to me? And then it was like, as you got older and I got more into my spirituality, it was like, if you hadn't went through those things, you wouldn't be able to be that person I need you to help to get those people out. If I have to volunteer, you know, get a van or something and take them down.
So I had to understand what it was like to be a single mom with no help. I had to understand what it was like to want a breather or want some me time, and when you have children, there's no such thing. And once the trauma transitioned to understanding, and it came from me giving, you know, people advice, I started having to take my own medicine. That's a grandma baby.
The kids, they just make me smile. They brighten my day up, actually. I had a bad day today, and when I come here, it's just a whole different mindset for me. to be positive and show them what I could do. We call the unexpected because people just don't expect us to get far in life. Use your gear, Maya. People just don't expect kids from the projects to make it out or go far. They always think about the deaths or jail. That's the first two things that come to people's mind or head when they think about kids from the project. So I'm trying to show an example and be a leader to not show that.
It don't matter what I'm doing or how I'm doing it, I'm always gonna get back to my community because they gonna need it the most, and it'll benefit them. Kids never forget people coming out there showing them love, showing them respect from the gate, and showing them a different way to live. They always gonna remember that.
Get a grip.
My daughter gonna see me do this, so it's gonna give her that initiative to just help somebody out.
There you go. You got it now.
It's always hope. I always have hope. Never give up the faith. Without hope, you just a walk around empty shell. No, I have hope.
When they're heard, they can do so much more as opposed to what they're doing currently. They weren't born and the Lord stamped them and said, you go to RHA. They didn't come like that. Everybody's here in this circle. And that cycle of being in RHA or being in poverty, it's a cycle, but when can you break it?
A lot of people don't come around, but they like to talk about the situation. Like going on in the news and stuff that goes on around here and stuff that people talk about. But you never got a chance to go in and talk to the source of the people, you know, so I really, you know, I say, man, like, it's just crazy. I'm about to cry, man. It's crazy. Everybody ain't bad. Everybody ain't bad.